Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Disco Kitty, the Krabby Crafter. Today, we're going to make a gold duck out of resin in the mold that I made a couple of months ago. I don't know how well it's going to work because the mold has a matte finish because the duck that I had molded it from had a matte finish, so I don't know how that's going to affect the gold. No, I know how that's going to affect the gold. It's going to be very plain and dull. However, I am going to find some kind of top coat, either be a UV top coat or just a spray-on varnish. Probably just a spray-on varnish, but we'll see what happens. I'm excited to do this. We're going to use the mold I made. We're going to use some gold mica powder that I got from Sophie and Toffee, and we're going to use some alcohol ink that I also got from Sophie and Toffee. So we'll see how it works. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so we're going to need some pigment dye, some pigment powder, and the mold, of course. That's my ducky mold. I'm going to use Resin Obsession Deep Pour Casting Resin. It's a 2-to-1 resin. I have already pre-measured water into this cup and marked out how much I need because it's a by volume, not by weight, which is kind of sad. I like the by weight ones. Stir for at least 3 minutes, preferably 5. And then we're going to use this little brush for a little while. And then I'm going to realize that it's just taking way too long, and I'm going to get a bigger brush, and that'll work really well. And powdering this mold took so long. But you know what? Totally worth it in the end. I think you'll like what comes out. I really like what comes out. And I've already mixed up my resin, and I've already put my black pigment liquid in it. I'm just gonna pour it straight into the mold. I don't want to poke any of the questionable spots though, because I might scrape off the gold. Part of the reason why I'm using this 2-to-1 resin is because it has a very slow cure. It really was a long time. I started doing this on a Friday, and I demolded everything on a Tuesday. So it was in there for a really long time. It took a long time to cure, and it's totally worth it because it is completely bubble-free too. I was really impressed. This is ducky number 3 that I have made with this mold, and it's the first one that came out with no bubbles. It's fabulous. Oh wait. Like a fresh new little universe exploding into existence. And a second one. How cool was that? With this mold, I'm going to use an eye makeup applicator. It just seemed to work better than the brush, and I think this is the reason why this piece doesn't shed gold powder like all of the rest of them do, but I'm not really sure. I do like how they all come out though. They all come out so pretty. This was the thing that took the longest to cure because it is very thin, and small things take longer to cure. It's just a thing. If there's no exothermic reaction to happen, there's no reaction. So, you know. I really like how these little shaker charms came out. And I will top coat them because I don't want the gold to be scraped off. My little leaf is lovely as well. And now, for the main character, the reason why we're all here, my ducky. Look, you can see it's taken the gold off of the mold. I'm so excited about this. Yay! He came out, and look at how pretty he is. So pretty. Such a perfect duck. No bubbles. Although you can see on my fingers already that I'm already starting to pick up loose powder. See? I probably just put too much in the mold. So we're going to use some Rust-Oleum clear, and he is going to be gorgeous. I love how this came out. This is just perfect. I love it. I will trim his bum a little bit so he's not quite so sharp, but for the most part, he's good the way he is. And yes, I got some booty wipes because I don't have any baby wipes, but I don't know if it's the formula or the wipe, but this didn't really work very well to clean the mold out. I ended up using a paper towel and alcohol anyways. Well, that actually came out a little bit better than I was hoping or expecting. So, here is my gold ducky. Pretty, pretty gold ducky. He's not perfect, but he's mine, and he's gold, and I think he worked really, really well. Now remember, the gloss coat that I used was a Rust-Oleum spray I got from work. But, yeah, that worked really well. These, I used a brush-on UV varnish, which, you know, kind of works, kind of doesn't. It likes to bead up. I'm not entirely sure why, but, you know, it kind of works, and that's the important part. The incense holder I haven't done anything with yet because it's not shedding any of the powder. I don't know why everything else is and this isn't. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. So, that's everything that we've made today. I think it came out pretty well. And I hope you enjoyed watching what I did. Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos. Until next time, stay safe. Since it's I don't even know where to go from there. It just, yeah. Hello. No, that's not how I started. Damn it. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Disco Kitty, the Crappy Crafter. Today, we are going to make, why am I saying it so fast? Blah, 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 blah. Hello. I am not knowing what I'm saying. Oh, hi, Fuzz. Hi. I woke him up. Hey, baby. Oh, come here. Oh, he's so big and fluffy. Look at that eyeball. Oh, okay.